welcome to Ani Statistics Lessons again. Today I'm going to explain to you how to use the dependent sample t-test, also known as paired sample t-test. Let's have a fun real-life example from my house. I want to know if a new bedtime routine helped my two children and also my sister's child fall asleep faster. So what should I do? I record how many minutes it takes them to fall asleep 3 nights before the new routine and then after that. Because it is the same children measured twice before and after, we are going to use the dependent sample t-test. And here is the formula for that. Let's go to the board. Here is our formula. Now let's break down what each part means. Sigma D is the sum of all different scores, post and pre. Sigma D squared is the sum of each different square. N-1 degrees of freedom, the number of participants, minutes 1. Let's plug in an example. Here is the table with our children's sleep time in minutes before and after the new bedtime routine. With 3 children, before and after minutes, and then D after before, and the results of the D squared. Now let's find out the results, summing them up. When we plug in these numbers into the formula, we will have the following look of our whole formula. Numbers are there, simplifying step by step, then dividing the top by the bottom, and then we have the result. T is equal to minus 18 divided to 4, and here we are, voila, the T value is equal to minus 4.5, which is a large value. When we compare it to the critical T value from our table that we have for N-1 is equal to 2 degrees of freedom, at sigma would be equal to 592. Since minus 4.5 is bigger than 2.92, we can reject the null hypothesis and say the new bedtime routine made a significant difference. With a good calculator, we can count the formula very easy if we know it correctly, and we can use it for doing our comparison and counting dependent sample t-test. We just need to remember that the dependent sample t-test compares the same group of people or items measured twice before and after something's changed. The numerator focuses on the difference it means, and the denominator adjusts for variability or error. If our t-value is greater than the critical value, our change is statistically significant. Thanks for watching, and I hope it helps you feel more confident about dependent sample t-tests. See you next time. Bye.